Make sure you can hear. Make sure you can hear. Yep, there we go. We should be good. And we are live. We'll do this daily first, actually.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. Brace yourselves.
What's a time trial? Bring up my Deluxe. Another one right there. Let's do this.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Let's play. Yeah. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Time for retribution! Yeah!
That one was easy. Let's see.
Pantos.
Yeah, that one's gonna be pretty good to get to after that too. Great.
Ha! Ha!
Come on. There we go. Perfect.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Yeah. Let's play. Here we go.
Done. I could report back to him, or we'll get the other one done first, because it's really close by. That's sketching that I need.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be fast? Let's play! Time for takeoff. Let's play! Yeah! Yeah! Yahoo! Brace yourself. Yahoo!
Done and dusted. Let's go follow this guy.
Let the show begin. That's probably record time for me for getting all the daily commissions done.
Ancient alchemy.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Ad Astra Abyssa. Ad Astra. Getting close.
Wanderer near Wolfendom.
Can never have too many sweet flowers. I figured this was gonna happen.
Let's dance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we could always use them for Venti's talents.
Yeah.
Oh, how awful.
I have tons of that. Well, sir. Apparently a little bard told him. I didn't know that Venti told him. Probably said bird, but whatever. Thank you, Stacy. Or Brandon, whichever one you are. You never know nowadays. Brandon has your account. How's my day today? Well, I just woke up a little while ago. Went upstairs, made a mini pizza, ate the mini pizza, and then started streaming. So far, it's been a mini pizza kind of day. You want to see my collection of characters? I have Venti, which is a 5-star character. I have Diluc, another 5-star character. Kaching, another 5-star character. I have Barbara, a 4-star character. I have the main character, a 5-star. Noelle's another 4-star. Amber's another 4-star. Jean's another 5-star. I have Fischl. I have Chung Yin, and he's max constellation because I couldn't stop summoning him apparently. This guy's almost max constellation. I have Kaya. I have Baidu. Ningguang, Sucrose, Diona, Razor, Lisa. Well, shoot, Jacob, you're just getting all the stuff today. Your Cobra Cry channel? You're getting there. I guess Cobra Kai is quite popular, I guess.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It's a possibility. They do like original content, and AMVs, I mean, you put a lot of time into them, but it's not real, like, they wouldn't call it original content because you're probably taking it from somebody. Well, you're taking it from the show, but at the same time, you're putting music to it, and you're also spending a lot of time on it, so I don't see... It's not like you're stealing it from other channels, so you might be able to get monetized. I think you should be able to get monetized. And if you have to, start doing some gaming stuff on it. Just so you show them that I have a little bit of original content, you know? I only need 100 more points, so I'll do this bounty. Can't take Animo or Hydro, but takes increased Electro. That'll be good for Kaching. Yeah, I mean, like, even people that do montages and stuff, they'll sometimes stream. Why are you still not in the tornado? There we go. They'll still stream some. There's nothing wrong with streaming on a channel that usually, like, isn't completely only for gaming, you know?
Let's play.
Wait, why am I fighting these guys? I have a bounty to do. Yeah, I know. I was stuck on, like, 50 subscribers for a long time, then I shot up to 100 really fast. So sometimes you just gotta keep going on and doing your stuff, and you'll eventually get some subscribers. I remember one time when it was like 50 subscribers, and then 2 months later I got one single sub, and I'm all like, yay, I'm finally breaking that. Okay, which direction? This direction? Yeah, Jacob's been doing a Cobra Cry channel, which is it's something on Netflix, and a lot of people love that show, I guess. So he's got a lot of watch hours because people have been watching his AMVs over and over again and stuff like that. I know exactly where this one's gonna be. I just gotta leave these guys alone, I got a bounty to do. Oh, it's not even on the ground, that's perfect.
Don't nowhere to hide. Income. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Nope, I'm out of here. Venti, they're right there. Can you not hit them?
Heat of pace! Cut to the chase!
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my watch hours and up and stuff.
Beat pace! With sword comes shadow.
And you know, I do this every day and everything like that, so, you know, might as well stream some.
Don't blink, huh?
There we go. And that should be Mondstadt's reputation maxed out. And I can start working on leeways. Claim. There we go. Mondstadt is complete. $20 Prima Gems, not half bad. Go heal up at the shrine. Now it's time to go down and get the reputation leeway done.
Yahoo!
I figured this guy would be the closest nearby. And I was right.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Just floats out of his chair right quick. Don't really need either one of these. I could take the sugar though. I definitely need sugar. And I'm good on flour. Oh, what's this? Here we go. Battle Pass rank up.
save this money.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Probably would, Venti. That's gonna get my reputation up to 4 soon. That glider is way better than the one you just got from Mondstadt, gonna be perfectly honest. Invulnerable to physical damage, takes increased elemental. That's actually pretty good. My Venti and my Barber will be perfect for that. Where is it? It's up here? Okay. Plus Kaching and Diluc will do pretty good too. So this is just an all-around good fight for me.
Wouldn't gliding be
Oh, I already
faster?
see the first clue. Nice. That was lucky.
I'll protect us.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I actually like doing these ones a lot better.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Ha. Ha. Here we go. Ha. Yeah.
In Leeway, the bounties are way easier. Wow. Or at least a lot easier to find. Just a flat land, boom, done. It's that one, isn't it? No. Now where do I find it to fight? Oh.
Verdict is...
Well, hi, how's up? Yeah, I play a lot of different things besides only Fortnite. Thanks for stopping by. How's your day been so far?
I'll protect
I basically just woke up and started streaming, you know?
Cut to the chase.
I'm gonna play it later today, yes. I do a lot of playing, like, different games. I have 2 main games right now. I have this and Fortnite.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
I'm just doing this to grind right now, and then I'll be on Fortnite later.
Let's play.
Ooh, what a shot.
Speed of light.
Yeah, we can be pretty funny at times, definitely.
Or retribution!
We fight all the time, and sometimes just have a little bit of fun, you know? There's a difference between when you play with your best friend and when you play with just a friend, man. You and your best friend just always at each other's throats, and it's just fun because, you know, you can take it.
Don't blink. Yahoo!
Burn!
Thanks, I very much appreciate it, man. Man, I am getting good at this.
Ha, incoming. Ha. Brace yourselves.
I definitely can at times. It's either I hit all my shots or I miss all my shots. There's no in between. It's either like, oh man, this guy just got lit up, or it's like, oh, I just missed every shot and died. There's no in between like, oh man, I hit half my shots, missed half my shots. It's like, nope. I hit them all or I just die because I can't hit a single thing. Yeah, it's sometimes annoying, but you know, it's a good thing to... I like to play duos and squads, especially squads, because if I mess up and I make the person one shot, and I can't get the full elim, my best friend can just come in and just hit him once and get the kill, and I can get back up. I'm actually only 21. Not that old. Especially since the sound of my voice. A lot of people think I'm in my 30s, but I'm only 21. Have a very deep voice. Vulnerable to cry out. Okay. This is probably going to be an easier one.
As I gaze out.
You probably wouldn't have guessed by the sound of my voice that I'm only 21, did you? Let's see, where's this bounty? Oh, I have to go quite a ways just to get to it. Yeah, my best friend's at work right now, so I have to wait for him to get done work before we can play some Fortnite. Because I don't like to play solos. I don't know why I hate solos, I just really do hate solos. Yeah, Bad Dog of War, he's one of my many siblings. I'm the youngest of 9, so yeah. Stacy's not even close to being the oldest. Yes, I know, 9 is a lot of siblings. You sound like you're 35. I know, a lot of people just assume that I'm a lot older. I just have a really deep voice. And when people look at me, they think I'm a lot older too. My brother Brandon says it's because I'm a stick in the mud. And I have to agree with him. This guy seems a bit angry.
Brace yourself.
Sure.
That time.
If you want to send me a friend's request, I can get to that right after. It's just capital L O-M-B-A-R-D, capital K-I-N-G, and then Y-T, capital.
Let's play.
Don't start with me, Stacy. We all know I'm the coolest brother. No, I'm just joking. Okay. Oh, it's one of these ones. Which one? It's the middle one. Done. Now, where's the boss? Will it tell me what the bounty things are? Invulnerable to cryo takes increased hydro. It would be great if I had child. or Tictaglia.
Burn!
Yes, one of the bosses' name is Child, Stacy. And you can get him as a character as well. He's a pretty beast.
Here we go. Don't look back. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
I have to deal with these guys too.
Verdict is...
I am way better in Fortnite. And Apex sucks.
Let's play.
If I were to spend as much time playing Apex as you guys, I would be way better. But I rarely play it.
Time for retribution!
Brace yourselves. Speed of
And you see, Stacy, this is how you're supposed to play Genshin Impact. You're supposed to switch between characters.
Don't blink.
Please, yeah, maybe I should start spending some time in Apex so that I can carry you guys to the win. Like, actually get better than you guys, yeah. We all know it's gonna happen eventually, you know? I'm just that good of a gamer. You might think you're the gamer of the family, but I'm the gamer. Come on now. And I even have a better goatee than you. Oh yeah, I'm ready to fight. Bring it on. Nice, a level up. I think I made him rage quit. Oh, what's this? Oh. Just saying we got a new named card, which isn't bad. Oh, mark that.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It's been getting quite busy. Haven't you heard?
What, is there a limit for forging in a day? I don't know.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That'd make it so I can make a little bit over 10. I know where I gotta go though. Need to farm up some of them shells for when Tatalia comes out. What in the world? Oh! I didn't even know you were alive! I am a weeb. I am sorry, but I am. I'm playing Genshin Impact. I didn't even know you were alive, Shiny Hype. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Elmo. You just love changing your name every little while, don't you? One thing I can say about the characters in this, you know? Some of them are pretty good, you know what I mean? I mean, Venti looks pretty beast. Diluc's he's a jerk. But that's besides the point. It doesn't look bad. Yeah, I don't play PlayStation. Thanks for the respect, man. You know I like my anime. I've probably watched so much anime, it's insane. I've watched all of Naruto, I've watched all of Naruto Shippuden, I've watched half of One Piece. I've watched Death Note, I've watched... Man, I can't even tell you everything that I've watched, bro. I've watched too much anime. I've watched most of the time I got reincarnated as a slime. I watched most of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? That's a pretty beast one.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go.
It's hard to remember everything that you've watched, let alone, you know, talk about it. Because I've just watched so much anime. I haven't really watched Boruto, but my brother Brandon, like Champion Brandon, you've seen him in Shiny Hype streams all the time, he is obsessed with Boruto. He thinks it's the best thing to ever be created, I guess. He went and binge watched Naruto, but he mainly binge watched Naruto Shippuden. And then he went to Boruto because he started watching it and he's like, you know, it's pretty good. I might as well get the backstory before.
Here we go.
But he told me himself, like, it's bad, like, it's sort of bad at the beginning and then just sort of ramps up. So, I haven't watched Boruto. I might try it out eventually, but I'm more partial to Naruto. Oh, really? Yeah, a lot of people were expecting a continuation of Naruto, and that's just not what it was. Naruto's in the title to just bring the old viewers back, because they're like, oh, Naruto's gonna be in it, and it's like, you know what, bro? Naruto's just a side character.
writer of Naruto is there to help out since it's not going well.
Well, what was going to happen is the person that took over for him in Boruto, he was actually going to kill off Naruto. And when the people that were behind it were like, no, you're not killing off Naruto, he said, I'm going to kill off Naruto. And then they were like, okay, you're gone, we're bringing the new guy, like, we're bringing the old guy back. Because it already had bad reviews to begin with, like you said. But if he did that, if he killed off Naruto, nobody would ever watch it again. Not even gonna lie. Where am I supposed to go? Up, I guess? Definitely not down there. So instead they just settled for heavily nerfing Naruto and Sasuke. The heavy nerf is gonna peeve off some old Naruto fans, but it's not gonna be like never gonna watch it again sort of thing. Like, if they were gonna kill off Naruto and or Sasuke, people would never watch it. Especially if they were just there to see them. But they compromised and they said, you know, we'll just heavily nerf them. And that was good enough. Some people are peeved off about Kurama, but I mean, like, whatever. Understandable. Oh, I got the rare stuff too. Oh, don't even get me started on that, bro. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. And me and Brandon were just talking about that yesterday. We're all like, just think of it like this. When Avatar Aang went into the Avatar state, people were terrified. He destroyed everything.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Then Legend of Korra. Korra goes into the Avatar state to simply defeat somebody in a scooter race.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
And then she literally gets slapped in the face every time she goes into the Avatar state. Like, literal just slap him in the freaking face with a wet blanket. That's how powerful she was in the Avatar state. Man, where were they? I can't find them. Oh, man, I remember when I was younger, I would watch the Avatar Last Airbender, like, brand new on TV. I grew up with that stuff. I absolutely loved it. And Legend of Korra came out, and it's like, just the change in the world is, like, it went from being, like, old-timey world and to all of a sudden it's just randomly, like, in the 80s. And it's not only the world, but I mean, like, Aang traveled all over the place, and then they just decided to make it so that Korra didn't travel whatsoever, and that was just a huge waste of time because I just started off where I left off. I mean, Legend of Korra was decent and all, but I wouldn't say that it compares to Avatar: Last Airbender in the slightest.
Huh?
I didn't know there was still a few around. The one thing I didn't like about Avatar: The Last Airbender is the fan services. So many Sokka and Aang and Sokka and Katara. The internet is weird. The internet really is weird. I wouldn't say there was too much fan service. I would just say, you know, the people were weird for the ships and stuff. The shipping community has always been just a bunch of weirdos. They really have been. Bro, I didn't even know.
that there was still crimson agates on this mountain to get. It's that like that stupid rule that they call it Rule
Brace
34
yourself.
or something like that. If it's an anime and if it's living and or dead, it doesn't matter what. There's gonna be people that take it way too far. 110% of the times. I'm not into those kind of stuff, but seeing like a brother and sister relationship going on a trip to Alabama, it's weird. They seem to think it, bro. Like, it's... People are into that kind of stuff. It is super weird. Quit this again. People are heavily into those kinds of weird stuff, and it's like, why people? Especially in anime. But they're... Oh, where's the rest of them? Okay, they're there. It's actually a big thing over in Japan, which is why in some animes you actually have the... Like in Sword Art Online, the person that's actually only a cousin, but they were raised together and pretend like they're siblings, she's in love with him. It's because it's a huge thing over there. I didn't think Lilligant would be that, popular. So just simply searching up just Lilligant. Well, sir. Man, that's gotta be some popular stuff. She's delving into the Misty and May territory right there. One of my cousins, he's one of those people when he watches animes, he hates the dub and it's only like subtitle, like it's only sub. And he's all the time telling me and my brother, he's like, don't search up this, don't search up this. And I'm all like, why the frick can we not if you're allowed to? Like, really? No, just joking. It's funny sometimes.
Here we go.
But that's delving into some dangerous territory if you're just happening to, like, imagine some kid just randomly searching up Lilligant because they want to get a cool picture of Lilligant and then that popping up. Oh my. That would be actually awful.
Yeah.
Should be good. Perfect. Just that good. That's fair enough. So it seems like there's one left. But he's into looking up that kind of stuff. He's a weirdo. But if he's into that kind of stuff, that's his problem. Or his thing, you know?
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Need to warm up before it decides to freeze to death. Oh.
Brace yourself.
I will say this, Jaden animation is getting hard on that stuff as well. Okay. I watch a little bit of Jaden animation, I don't watch all that much. She's got some pretty interesting content. I especially like those Nuzlockes where it's animated. What's even weirder is that if you search up Jaden Animation's mom, just maybe for an example to see her face, because you're wondering, or for cute pictures of Jaden and the mom on. Okay. Really? That yeah. The internet is quite a weird place. Yeah, they are quite weird. Man, I'm one off from getting the wow. It definitely likes to be a weird place, the internet, like 100% of the time. Nothing is sacred at all anymore.
Here we go.
It's literally just the first thing, man. I mean, it shouldn't be like that. Like, just searching up random things and the first thing popping up being that. Like, if you're just on the computer alone, you know, say you're a fan of Lilligant, like just a little 5-year-old just getting into Pokemon, and then you search up Lilligant and then that happens. Oh my, that would be awful. And they don't understand. That's why you should always have supervision and, I mean, but even still, having supervision, it could just, anything nowadays can just instantly be bad. Let's see, I don't want to unlock any of those yet.
We're near Wolfenbelt.
Have you ever played Genshin Impact? Or anything close to it?
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Only got this one big guy to defeat. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, when I first got it, I had barely played it. And I actually had some pretty good stuff on it, but then it was just in a time when me, my best friend, and my brother, we weren't playing Fortnite, and that was our main game. And because we weren't playing Fortnite anymore, and we literally spent sometimes 5-6 hours a day playing Fortnite, we just basically hadn't been talking to each other for a while. Then
my brother, like two of my brothers, Stacy and Brandon, actually started playing Genshin Impact, and I'm like, oh, I've played this before. I've got some decent stuff. And then I got my best friend into it, and now that's
Think you can get
basically
away?
all we play. We play this in Fortnite, but like we get some of them heavy grinding sessions into this game. That was one of the easiest fights ever. Since I'm focused on Dragon Ball Legends and Pokemon Masters. That's true enough. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. Watched Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball... I watched all of the Dragon Ball stuff. Super. I think my brother Stacy has played
Time for
Legends
takeoff.
before.
Let's play.
Yeah, but basically this game was just, we started playing it again so, you know, we actually talked to each other and had some fun, because me and my best friend hadn't talked in like weeks. We just got so bored of Fortnite last season. We've been playing it again, but it hasn't been like as much as we used to.
Let's play.
Oh, this is perfect, actually.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Another test.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
I can imagine him saying, I like game because the style looks so good in the battles, but it's really because the girls are bent over or something. it definitely can be. My best friend's definitely like that. He's like, oh man, I like the assets, if you know what I mean. And to be perfectly honest, everyone likes it for that reason. Hey Mohammed, what's up? Sup, man? Haven't seen you here before. You new to the channel? Could be one of the new subscribers, you never know.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Como, that sounds like something that you'd say in
Brace
Spanish,
yourself.
but I do not speak Spanish. I know how to say, how are you doing in Spanish, but that is about it. I can say shut up in Spanish, but I learned that just so I could tell people to shut up in Spanish. I don't know. Could be. I mean, like, to say how are you in Spanish, you say ¿Cómo estás? So that's why I figured it would be Spanish. I know, right? Just literally suck
Time
them
for
into the
takeoff.
same spot.
Yahoo! Yeah.
How'd you
Would
not get
gliding be
sucked up in
faster? Here we go.
Now I just have to wait for the cooldown period. You
Brace
got tornadoes?
yourself.
Well, look at my tornadoes.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Oh, there we go. We got the fire in it now. Okay, fair enough. Italian can be quite similar to other languages. Like in French, to say hello, you say bonjour. In an Italian, it's buongiorno. So you just add no at the end of bonjour, you know?
Yahoo! Brace yourself. Yeah.
A lot of languages were derived from the same root spot, so they could have a lot of words that sound similar but just aren't. Or it could mean the same sort of thing. Having this character is really convenient. She's a healer, and a decent one at that.
Let the show begin.
Because you're Spanish yourself and seeing it's not Spanish, it's it's funny how Spanish people evolve when they went into farming and Indians to rapping with the birds and the bees. Fair enough.
What?
I don't recall saying you could attack me. I don't know how that one lived. He's on 1 HP. Ow. I don't like that. Okay. I haven't really listened to much Hispanic music myself. I'm not really a huge music person. Brandon most certainly isn't a huge music person. He hates music in almost any capacity. You never know, eh?
Brace yourself.
Are you talking about the things going?
Think you can get away?
Yeah, Brandon
Brace
definitely
yourself.
hates music. Those guys are just getting clapped. Not even gonna cap.
Don't blink.
Didn't even stand a chance. Yeah, he can stand beats, he just doesn't like singing. Singing is probably one of the things that he hates most in this world. That's what I was looking for. I actually getting a decent amount of Ascension materials. Sweet! Hash browns are done, by the way. I only put them in like an hour ago. I hope they're done. Man, they're probably burnt to a crisp at this point. Oh yeah, it was weapons that I was looking at. The rust bow. Oh, I see. Preparing for a character you don't even had yet by giving him his best weapon that he has. Hash browns are pretty good, that's for dang sure. You can't ascend this, can I? Oh, so close. I was watching a video on how, like, people's thoughts about this character named Venti, and they're all like, pros, he's got a really good ability and everything. Cons, a lot of fights you fight you'll think that they're just too easy.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Here we go. Brace yourself.
Well, that was a waste. Nice.
I'll protect us.
Nope, you're not getting that on. You better watch out, Brandon. You never know when Lewis will just show up and take your hash browns. Who knows? Shiny Hype might actually take the hash browns instead. Come here! Not getting away that easily.
Brace yourselves.
I don't know, Brandon. I might have to end the stream and come get my own hash browns, you know?
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Incoming.
At least there's still Walmart sugar cookies in the oven. Sugar cookies! I love sugar cookies. Some of the best cookies to ever exist, you know? They don't even have to be frosted sugar cookies. Sugar cookies are just good on their own, you know? Oh. You stole my resin without even noticing. Okay. Look at all this stuff. Holy frick. I don't need to cut down the tree. Oh, you are missing out. Sugar cookies are so good. You should definitely get someone to get you some, man. Sugar cookies are one of the best tasting cookies I've ever even thought about. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. They're already dead. Could you at least put up some of a challenge, you know? That's what they mean by some fights are just too easy, I guess.
Think you can get
Any
away?
of them are good, but some of them are just better than others, but all of them are good in their own right, you know? Get in there.
Here we go.
How the frick did you not die from earlier?
Time for takeoff. Yeah. Here we go. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
This is the real reason why I play Genshin Impact, that character.
Brace yourself.
Imagine sugar-free sugar cookies. I don't think I want to imagine them. You're playing GTA Online right now? GTA 5 Online? I haven't played GTA 5 Online. I haven't even played much of GTA 5, period. I own it because it was free on the Epic Games Store for a while. How much resin do I got left? Man, I have a ways to go to get that one. You don't know what's going on right now? What a coincidence. Neither do I. A lot of people that I know like to play it. Well, I got it for free because it was free on the Epic Games Store, GTA 5. I'm guessing GTA 5 Online is just... you can somehow connect it to the internet, I'm guessing. Unless it's a separate entity, I don't know. It'd be weird if it was a separate entity, but there are some games like that. Like, you can buy DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but you don't actually need to own Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to play the DLC.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Yeah. Here we go.
Get clapped.
Incoming. I'll protect us. Incoming.
Kinda want to play Smash Bros, but also want to build some teams for sweeping and some salt. It's a separate thing, you have to buy it. I got both for $20 and free $1.5 million in free card, which is a good deal. Okay, so it is a separate entity like I was assuming. Interesting. But if you were to buy GTA 5 online, would you need GTA 5? Because, like Xenoblade Chronicles, you can buy the DLC for it and you don't even need the game itself, so... 1.5 would probably get you pretty far in GTA 5 online. I'm not entirely sure. Never played it.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know there was a forging limit. Oh my gosh. You see, Lewis, we don't have to imagine that because we have something at the house called, if it's in the fridge, it's free game. One time, I had just made a chicken burger. I put it in the fridge so I could go upstairs and use the washroom, then I was going to eat it after I was done. I come downstairs and I see my 3-year-old niece eating my chicken burger that I just had put in the fridge. I was so sad because that was the last chicken burger that we had too. She's 7-year-old now, but at the time she was like 2 or 3 and she stole my chicken burger right out of the frickin' fridge. It wouldn't have been bad if, you know, I had tons left, but it was just the last one in the fridge, bro. Last one we had, period. I was so sad. Because chicken's one of my favorite things to eat, period. It is just evil. I almost cried myself to sleep that night. I remember it vividly. This is exactly what I was when she did it. I was salt. I was very salty. A little bit of cooking. Mondstadt hash browns. I don't have any of that, okay.
Tradition at the Adventurers Guild.
She was 3, but now she's 7. And I still will never forgive her for that moment. She's gonna hear about it when she grows up. I'm gonna be like, Caitlin, remember that time when you ate my chicken burger when you were like 2 years old or 3? I still haven't forgiven you. And she's gonna be like, why would you not forgive me, Uncle? I was like 3, and I'm like, that's not an excuse. You stole my last chicken burger, which I just got done cooking.
Yeah. I wouldn't go.
That's it. After this stream, I'm gonna go remind her of it. She'll never forget ever again. Well, I'm all out of resin. I've done a lot of my daily stuff. I could go over here. Exactly. In certain things, age doesn't matter. In other things, it's definitely a factor. Like, can I beat her up? No. Well, that's also because she's a girl. But that's besides the point. Would I beat her up? No. She's still my niece. My nephew, that's a different story. And of course, when I'm saying beating up, I mean just play wrestling. One thing I can say is you don't want to play wrestle with my niece, Caitlin. She will make you see stars with a single punch to the face. She does not hold back. And she is strong as frick. She almost knocked one of my brothers out one time. She punched him right in the head. So that's obviously already done with. Being the youngest of 9 siblings, though, we used to wrestle all the time. And now, the nieces and nephew like to wrestle. The championship belt for wrestling, that's for sure. They can't out-wrestle Uncle Bear. That's what they call me, Uncle Bear. I actually have a sign on my door, and it's bear crossing, do not enter, sort of thing. Might as well, honestly. Wrong way. Deluke, are you special? Give me that. Yeah, my nieces and nephew live with us because their father is an interesting character. Their father, my brother. That's why I can call him an interesting character. So they live with me, Brandon, their grandmother, which is my mother, their grandfather, which is my father, and the 3 of them.
Think you can get away?
They're just dead. The enemies just die too fast with Venti. It's hilarious.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
You didn't see nothing, Chad.
There's no end to this.
Oh my gosh, the damage! He lived?! I don't know anyone in their right mind that can live and fall that hard. Well, it doesn't even have anything to do with the mind, I just don't understand. There we go. Ooh, I need these. What the frick? Where did you come from? I heard the noise. I'm like, where'd they come from, bro? How much hero's wit do I got? I can see you as a grandfather talking about the old days saying, ah, you kids with your PlayStation 15. Back in the day we used to play with so-called illegal anime cards. That's a true assessment. I wouldn't allow my grandkids to have PlayStations though. How many do I need just to level this chick up? I just like farmed all this for apparently just needing to just get rid of it all. It's not half bad. So 3 level 80s now, not half bad.
I wonder when I'll be as...
Nobody cares, Barbara. Not a single person asked. I don't know what they would call the Xbox though. Like, what would it be? Like, Xbox 360 Ooga Booga Booga? I don't know. Daquan reference, you know. They should just make it Xbox One, Xbox 2, Xbox 3. Like, they should do it just like PlayStation, but no, it's got to be Xbox. Original Xbox now, because we used to just call it Xbox One back in the day, but now they decided it's just a great idea to just switch, like, what, and then we have frickin' Xbox 360, which, you know what, 360 would have been nice, but they could have just kept going from there, like, 720 or something like that. Instead, no, they're all like, nah, bro, we're just having to do, like, Xbox, original Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series S or X, and everything like that. It's like, holy frick, just get a name template to continue to do afterwards, bro.
Yeah.
Let me see here. done a lot of my farming for the day. I got some farming I have left to do, but I have to wait until my friend gets home because we do it together. So I think this might be the end of the stream. Pretty soon, let me see here, I'm going to go to Wish right now. I can do like 20-something wishes, but I already have Venti, and I don't really care about these characters, so what I'm going to do is in 8 days, I'm saving up all my wishes that I can get. You can probably get a few wishes every day, and I'm going to do a stream where I wish for the next banner. You know, I figured, you know, we've known each other for a long time. I might as well give you a moderator. I can trust you, bro. But yeah, when the next banner comes out in 8 days, 2 hours, and 53 minutes, I'm definitely going to do a mash wishing session. Like, probably gonna spend. Well, if I go into shop right here, I'm probably gonna get the $139 pack. It's Canadian, so it's expensive, but it's gonna, on your first time purchase for all of these, what it does is it gives you bonus. So I can get 80 wishes with this $140. Plus, because of 80 wishes, I can go into here, and I can already have 27 wishes. So I'm gonna just massive, like, summon session wish for all this stuff. So remember, that's gonna be in probably 9 days. I'm gonna do that. So if you want to come back in 9 days, just set a reminder or something. Or you just see me streaming or something. It's going to be a massive, like, huge summoning session. And see if we get anything good, honestly. I'm hoping, really much hoping that I get something good. Fair enough. Well, that's going to be the end of the stream. So if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like. And I'd also like to thank you guys for sticking around and chatting. It's a lot more fun when you got people in the chat, you know. At first, it's like a little bit of, you know, just get ready and do a lot of stuff so that you get ready for when people come in. But if nobody comes and, like, watches, it's just not as fun. So thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys later. Peace. That's fair enough. Even if you hate the stream and you like the stream, just like it either way. Thanks.